following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? The animal that wins gotta scratch and bite and claw and bite and punch. And the animal that doesn't, well, the animal that doesn't winds up someone else's la 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 lunch. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? So I'm bigger in my company, I'm bigger in my factory, I'm bigger in my corporate sign. Everybody out there, take care of yours, and me, I'll take care of mine. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad
Hello, one and all. Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and pull up the main show panel time thing that we do on the stream. The thing, you know, the thing. Let me check the audio balancing. I think it's okay. We'll see. But yeah, welcome. Let me make sure everything's working fine. Is chat working properly? That's the question. I forgot if chat activates when I switch to this screen or not, but if not, I don't see any chat showing up on the actual, like, stream preview. I see it in YouTube, but I don't see it in the stream preview. Not quite showing up. Am I gonna have to try to do some weird stuff? This has happened before. What if I activate... I have, like, a second chat that I have magically. Let me activate the second chat. Deactivate the first, maybe? Give me a sec. Scuffed stream. Immediately, right off the bat, we got a scuffed stream. Let me activate both of them? Are we cooked? Are we, like, immediately cooked? The only thing I want to be cooking is my mixes here. I'm cooking up a batch of a Cranky's Creek crack here. I'm getting near completion. But it looks like chat's broken. Both of them. I mean, I can still read it in the YouTube preview. I can still read chat, but it's not showing up, like, on screen for the people watching. Alright, let's do it. A quick hotfix here. What if I try to make a third chat box? New source, chat box 3. Maybe third time's the charm? Chunky. That's the theme, is chunky. Alright, let's try it. Wait, I think we have something. I think one of them is working. Okay, we're good. It's working now. I didn't have to fix it. Okay, good. Whatever one of the original two is working. Alright, we're fine. Now, let's actually pull up what we're supposed to be listening to today. Still have yet to see a Schedule 1 rep. It's unfortunate, like, the only Schedule 1 SiIva-related content is just me titling my reaction streams. Do people even like that? Is that too misleading? Should I, like, title my SiIva streams more generally, or should I try to still have the streams titled like a SiIva rip? Because I don't know. Like, I don't know if that confuses people or not, but whatever. Let me go to the Funny 7. I'm gonna try to remember, apparently, one of the people that submitted for the Funny 7 wants me to skip theirs until they're actually in the chat. If I can remember it, I'll try to, but, so it may be the Funny 6. Okay, I see the one I need to skip, so I'll skip number 2 in the Funny 7, and if that person comes into chat later, we'll watch it then. Alright, let me pull up the actual, oh god, I gotta find the actual bit that I'm using for looking at the videos here. Here it is. I have to move all my windows around, because I have a slightly different format for the lore streams versus the regular streams, so I always have to move windows around every time. Oh no, how dare I have to do physical labor? I have to move the mouse a few inches. Alright, number 1. Funny, because we had a... Well, that wasn't
I'm
a
from
one.
space, like Morty and Rick and astronauts take their first steps on a new planet. And something shorts in store for these space captains. Strange little creatures that kind
Is that Among Us stuff? Okay, yeah, imposter. I don't have a lot of exposure. I don't think I've heard either of the tracks in this rip before. Pikmin 4? Who made a song about Pikmin 4? I haven't even seen a playthrough of that game. What, is this like a shitpost rip? What? Oh, we have bad romance? I'm confused right now. Like, I am more than confused. Multiple vocals are clashing with each other. It's hard to...
With the lemon bros. Yeah, the behemoth boss bat might bellow and grumble, but the bellows yellow ain't afraid of no trouble. What up? It's Blue.
Is it just a Pikmin rap? Like someone making like an ironic Pikmin rap? Is that what most of these vocals are? Or am I mishearing? Yeah, welcome everyone, welcome. Oh, it seems a few people in chat I haven't seen in a while. Welcome back. Oh, this song too. I forgot the name of this song. No, that one. About the Blow. Have I even heard that song used in a rip before? I don't think I have. I'm just surprised someone made a full, like, song about Pikmin 4. It sounds like a shitpost song without, like, weird the vocals sound, but I don't know. Surprised someone made a Forsaken rip. When you say Forsaken, are you talking about some, like, FNF mod, or are you talking about the game? Because isn't there a game called Forsaken? If there... I don't know anything about that game, but I don't know which you're referring to. But, oh gosh, and my recommended. There's, like... Okay, a little rabbit hole here. I keep getting in my recommended. Someone made, like, a Deltarune fan boss fight for that new Deltarune game that's coming out in, like, a few weeks or whatever, where it's, like, a cowboy, and it's, like, a theory where it's gonna be themed around Woody, because Toby Fox made that Friend Inside Me video or whatever. But, I mean, I listened to that once because it was in my recommended, and it was catchy, right? And now I just keep getting recommended it. And of course, since my browser is weird, all the thumbnails are color inverted, so it's just, like, a completely white thumbnail. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's see what number 2 is with the Funny 7. Oh, yeah, we're skipping number 2. Because the person wanted me to watch it live while they were there. So let's go to number 3 instead. Forsaken is a Roblox game? Okay, yeah, I don't play a lot of Roblox anymore. I mean, sometimes I'll hop on and play, like, Natural Disaster Survival or something, or maybe, like, that Fumo, that, like, Toho Fumo game, but I don't really play much Roblox otherwise. Gummy Bear? Oh, it's the German version. Well, makes sense with the channel that uploaded it. Yes, that makes sense. Do we have enough product? Oh yeah, I bought a fancy car. It's completely useless, but I had a lot of money, so why not? Let's see. We don't have enough crankies. Good thing we're making a new batch. Actually, is this all crankies? Yes, this is all crankies too. This sounds like a Kirby music more than Sonic music. Although I don't know if I've actually heard this Sonic song specifically. Game Gear... This isn't Sonic 1, is it? Because I don't recognize this music. The melody? I don't recognize that, and I thought I played through Sonic 1. Although, did I not complete it? I don't know if I actually completed Sonic 1 or not. Interesting. Oh, Teto. OMG, Teto, hi! What does this translate to? I am a blue hedgehog, Lamau. It's a future ripping meme? What do you mean? What do you mean, a future ripping meme? see. Friend Inside Me is the unfunniest Deltarune in-joke ever. Wasn't Friend Inside Me like an old video? Like, wasn't that released like years and years and years ago or something? I don't know. Let's see. It's the Game Gear version. I don't know anything about the Game Gear. Wasn't it like a handheld Sega console that didn't really take off or something? I don't know. I know I'm streaming at a weird time. That's the problem with these streams. It seems like everyone that watches these streams are in different time zones than me. Because I'm on US Eastern Standard Time, and everyone else is either, like, in Europe, or on the other coast of the US, or in other places, so, it can be weird with, like, getting the live stuff together. Normally, I wouldn't stream on a Tuesday, but the thing is, I'm actually off of work today. I worked last weekend, where sometimes I have to work weekends, sometimes I don't, and when I do work weekends, they give me a few days off during the day during the week as compensation for working the weekend. So I have today and tomorrow off, and I'm gonna like go to a theme park tomorrow. But like, I usually only do the main streams on days I have off of work. So that's the thing. Usually. Let's see. If Deltarune fans are gonna latch onto old Toby Fox Tumblr posts, they should latch onto like Apple. The best Toho fan character ever. I don't know what either of those are, but what's the whole Toho thing? Because you all know I'm a Toho fan. I know Toby Fox loves Ran Yakumo. Like, Toby Fox is obsessed with Ran Yakumo to the point where, like, when he did collaborate with Zune on Toho stuff, he did specifically mention to Zune that he wanted Ran to be playable, and I think in one of the spin-off games she was because of that. But, I don't know. I just think it's interesting that Toby Fox is such a huge Toho fan, and that influenced his work as well. But anyways, yeah, let's see what the next one is. We skipped number 2, went to number 3, now we're going to number 4. We got a game about, Wii Party. I think I've had videos like that in my recommended feed, like, years ago. Apple Girlington is Toby's improv Toho fan character. Wait, what? Okay, I did not know about this. I don't like actively follow Toby Fox. So, what is this? Sorry to derail real quick, but let me see this. Interesting. I mean, it kind of fits the design aesthetic of Zune. I mean, yeah, I'd say that fits the Gensokyo design aesthetic. Fair enough. I'm just excited for seeing more memes of that, like, the fake Egyptian character from the upcoming Toho game. Anyways, let's see what this rip is. Oh boy, it's a fusion. It's a long fusion. Why would you send me a 9-minute video? Why? I mean, yeah, we've seen longer before, but like, 9 minutes? Like, come on, I don't know. 9 minutes? And when it says fusion, does that mean it's not a collab? Like, it's like one person made all these? Because I don't know whether to be impressed or scared. Which Animal Crossing is this? Because aren't there like 5 or something? Like 5 or 7 different Animal Crossing games? I don't even know which one's which. The only one I played was New Leaf. Is that Epic Yarn? Huh, I haven't seen Epic Yarn around in a while. I think I played that for a split second when I was at a friend's house when I was like 8 years old. What game is this referencing? Is this just like some app on some other Nintendo game or something? Or have I already seen this? Let me check chat. I did put a like on it, so maybe I did already see it. This was a fusion collab you saw when you did the Minecraft theme of submissions. You only saw the revenge part. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, so I only went to one specific part of it. I guess we need to see the rest. So, is it watched, or is it just watched that one part, though? Because I don't know. Oh, you're friends with the person who made this? Interesting. Yeah, again, chat, do not expect me to memorize who owns what channels. I will never remember that. Although I will say, I'm pretty sure the person that runs SiIvagunner watches these streams. And I'm pretty sure they may or may not be in the Discord. But whoever runs SiIvagunner, make a rip using pathological facade, and my life is yours. Zeus! Or, no, Ares, make a rip using pathological facade, and my life is yours! No, I've never actually played... I know it's a meme, but I've never played any of those, like, God of War games or whatever. It's just a stupid meme. Anyway, let's keep going. It's a 3DS app. Okay. Oh, new soup. My favorite soup is new soup. I still need to make that, like, soup bisque tier list I've been meaning to make. I found a new top contender, and it's not from the place I would have expected. Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Okay. I've never actually played a Rhythm Heaven game before. I've only just seen videos and memes involving it. You want some crankies? Yeah, I'll give you some crankies. Cranky creeped, and now he's cracked. DDLC. You know what? I don't see near as many DDLC as rips as before. Wasn't there supposed to be that whole multiverse involving, like, the whole, like, DDLC, like, expanded, like, weird lore stuff that never actually happened? Or am I misremembering? I'm sorry, I can't think of Maple Treeway anymore without thinking of that one meme from the BAM! Shock Dodge guy. Like, I don't know if any of y'all know what I'm talking about, but it was... For a while, I watched a lot of that, like, sort of competitive Mario Kart Wii content. You want some crankies as well. You're learning the SiIvagunner team server. Yeah, look, again, I will say, I have fallen down the Kasane Teto rabbit hole so much recently to where I am tempted to buy one of those fat-ass Teto plushies if I can get my hands on it, because that would be really funny. And I already have some Fumos, so I might as well get some more stupid meme plushies. So... New soup tier list, wow. Oh, there was a... Oh, I think I did remember hearing something about a new Rhythm Heaven game being announced. Also, Angry Birds, Lamau. The obligatory, you know, MM2 Wood, section, yeah. Do we have the Wano riff already? I don't think we have. No. Well, there's a Wano segment, perfectly timed. Absolute cinema! As the kids say. No, we're on, like, number 3 or 4 of the Funny 7. And we're skipping one, because someone wanted me to not watch their Funny 7 until they were in the stream, so we're skipping one of them until later. If I can remember. I may not remember. That was Mario Odyssey, I believe. I never actually played that one. You all are stuck inside each other. I was gonna say fused inside, but then I remember what stream I was hosting. And of course we got some Slider. Revenge. Yeah, that was the part we watched when we watched this the first time. And it's conveniently one of the most watched parts. What's the other most watched part? Was the Brawl portion. That is quite some editing on the Revenge portion there. Pardon me. Another new soup? That was the one I played. I had the DS one. I recognize the chunky DS graphics when I see them. Oh wait, there was still someone there who was stuck inside the other guys. Let me sell to them. Oh, I know that minigame! Oh, that brings back memories. That stupid minigame for Wii Sports. God. You know, it's not as often you see a Wii Sports meme compared to a Wii Sports Resort meme, you know? Oh wait, or is that the Brawl section? Was it Melee before and this is Brawl, or did I get them confused? I really like new soup. Well look, a lot of people like soup, so of course you would like new soup, specifically Adam. Fair enough. Wait, I haven't subbed? Okay, fair enough, I'll sub. I don't know why I didn't before. I forget to a lot. Oh, Mario Galaxy, okay. Oh, and of course the Wii Shop. Didn't the Wii Shop get shut down? Isn't that, like, not a thing anymore? If that's true, then that's very unfortunate. Sad but true. So true. Oh, Meat Plaza! God, the memories. You know, a lot of my big memories were like the Street Pass back when I had like the 3DS or whatever. Whenever I happened to go to a big theme park, like when we took trips to Disney World, I'd take my DS and leave it on in my pocket, and I'd get like a bunch of like Street Pass notifications. Oh, that was pure dopamine right there. I think some people still do that, although it's obviously not as common as it used to be. I'm pretty sure I lost my 3DS. Like, at one point I knew where it was, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot about the queso art that was there. That queso art is new. Cooking Mama. I believe I did have one of those Cooking Mama games for my, like, DSi XL, I believe. The Switch Shop? Wait, did they announce this? They're not shutting down the Switch Shop. The Switch is, like, their most recent console up until when the new game comes out. Or the new console comes out. What? I have never seen that before. That is new. Is that a reference to something? What is that a reference to? What game is that? I don't know what game that's referencing. I can't tell from the thumbnail art. It'll happen one day, I'll know. Yeah. I was about to say, is that like Genshin Impact? I think I tried playing Genshin Impact and then I lost interest. No, wait. Okay, oh, I think I know that game. That's, shit, the game that had Pyra and Mithra, or whatever their names were. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I believe? One of them were in Smash, I think. I've never played any of the Xenoblade games. What game is that? No clue what that game is. I can't read. I'm assuming that's Japanese? I don't know. Closed the Atari. Was there even an Atari shop in the first place? I'm pretty sure the Atari shop is GameStop. Did you know I've heard a leak from inside the gaming community that GameStop is reportedly selling video games in exchange for money? Big news. Oh, that's that one Wii music themed game, I think. Forgot what the name of that was. Oh, is that it? That's the one you ended on? I'm surprised that's the one you ended on. That's an interesting way to end a collab. Or was it even a collab? Because if it doesn't have the word collab in it, I assume that this person made everything in it. Miitopia? Is that what the name of it is? Tamagotchi Life? Well, that's a different thing, because they announced a new Tamagotchi Life, right? Because that was like the thing that people didn't expect was the new Tamagotchi Life game? Or am I getting confused? Super Mario Maker 2, probably... Oh, yeah, the yellow, because I know Super Mario Maker games tend to have heavy use of yellow with, like, you know, construction theme. It's Tamagotchi. Wait. Well, now I'm confused. Now I'm even more confused, because... I don't know. Close the cave art shop. Oh no, Grug can't get his cave art now. Also, that's a cave art? That's not a word. What am I saying? But anyway, what I was gonna say is that reminds me, those Grug memes from that one Crudes movie that came out however many years ago, that's making a huge return now. One thing I've recently started looking to is I've had Instagram for a while, but I never post on it. And for a second, I'm like, I keep seeing memes about Instagram Reels, so I started going through Instagram Reels, and there's just the most unhinged, stupid memes. Like after 2 days of scrolling through Reels on Instagram, my entire feed is just Tedo memes, Vocaloid memes, and Invincible brain rot memes, and like a bunch of other random BS. Like even a lot of it is like Florida people be like memes. Like, it's just so weird how fast that algorithm tracks you, you know? Man. Let's see. There was another... Wait, a Tomodachi Collection thing? Okay, yeah. Look, you lost me at that point. I don't even know. But, man. They closed Robbie's lair. Oh, my God. Not the lair! Alright, let's go to the next one. We still got like 3 left. We got an Electroman Adventure League Rip. What is this supposed to be? sorry, but when I hear Electroman Adventures now, the first thing I think of is the Bad Apple riff. Is this like one of those synth Lloyd voices? What? That's Miku? I'm sorry, but that does not immediately sound like Miku to me. I'm sorry, I don't know what vocal pitch shifting has happened to make this fit, but to me that does not immediately sound like Miku to me. Maybe because it is edited. Like, if I listen, I don't think I've actually listened to Rabbit Hole before. Huh. I have heard of that producer. I have heard of that Deco guy. Yeah, no, okay. Now that I went into the verse of it, it's easier to tell what's Miku, but with the beginning of the riff, it did not sound immediately like Miku to me. Look, and forgive me, but I listen to a lot more Teto songs than I listen to Miku songs. Look, I like Miku, but like, I don't know, I like Teto a bit more, so I don't listen to as much Miku, to be honest. Look, there's a Teto video in my recommended, so it makes sense, alright? It makes sense. What? I did give it a like, though. But I have not heard that Miku song before, to be fair. Oh, it looks like we have the Wano rip coming up next. We got 2 left. And the funny 7, minus the one we skipped. '89th mix? What is it? Look, you don't think I'm a Teto Teto fan. I'm selling Teto Kane. That's like my big mix right there, is Teto Kane. Oh, you want that, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, the 89ers are back. Come on, let's go!
I don't know what the other song is besides Wano. I don't think I've ever heard that song before. Wait, no, I think I recognize this vocalist. Or at least I think I've heard this vocalist before. What is this? I don't think I've heard this song before. But I think I've heard this vocalist before. I'm stumped. Is it one of those Hero Beat songs? Well, maybe I haven't heard the vocalist before. Go by the 89ers. Okay, never mind. I think the vocalist reminds me of someone else I've listened to, but I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Call me a filthy American all you want, but I don't think I have. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I know at least one person that watches my streams is obsessed with the song Emptiness Machine. This song reminds me of Emptiness Machine. I don't know why, but it does. I don't know if anyone else knows what I'm getting at, but that's my first thought. Maybe in terms of the way this riff is edited, or at least the song itself, I don't know. Melodically, maybe. Oh, you're the Emptiness fanboy? Okay. Because look, I don't think I actually... I had listened to some songs from that group before, but I don't think I had listened to Emptiness Machine before I saw that one rip. The main thing was that one rip that was submitted that one stream where it was Emptiness Machine and Matoya's Cave or whatever it was called from, I forgot what game. But that rip, I still listen to that rip sometimes. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't want to get too distracted. Yet. We aren't even done with the funny 7 yet. I gotta keep chugging. Dan Will, the ripper of this? Is this like another channel owned by that same person? Is it? So wait, how many channels do you have? mark this one, though. I'll put this on the Odd Rips playlist. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's renamed? Oh. Rebranded. Okay, interesting. Yeah, again, don't be surprised when I will never remember who owns what channel and what each channel is called, because people make new channels and rename channels all the time. I will never remember. Don't expect me to try. Alright? I got some nostalgia from working at Islands of Adventure. I listened to the soundtrack of it at one point. Anyway, we got a Pursuit Rip. Alright, last one's a Pursuit Rip. Last one in the Funny 7, aside from the one we skipped. Oh, don't tell me it's Gangnam. It's Gangnam Style. Okay. Alright, what are we playing at here? What are we playing at? Okay. It looks like they're playing the joke straight. Oh, it's a main channel rip, too! But it's from 8 years ago. Oh, God. Does that mean it's like a 2017 or something? 2016. This is an old rip. This rip has crust on it. Like, this rip is in like a 2016 vintage. I would present this shit to Gordon Ramsay. Flashback to that one time I had the food, like, themed rips and I tried to do a terrible Gordon Ramsay accent. I love that segment. That was so fun. I have a few rips of this track in the corner. Look, I was a huge Ace Attorney fan a long time ago. Like, around this time, actually. I'm surprised I never heard this rip back when I was a huge Ace Attorney fan. That would have been around the time. Huh. Usually there's someone here who wants my product. Also, they added new graffiti. A lot of this graffiti is brand new. I don't like that the magazine is... Why is it... Wait, that's not the magazine. This is the magazine. What is this? That's not the magazine. This is the magazine. What is this? What did Bro attach to his AK? I don't need it. Whatever. This rip's not only raw, but 8 years old. That was a fun bit. I did enjoy that. It's raw! This squid is so raw. Man. That was a good one, too. Yeah, all the comments are from 8 years ago as well. Oh, my God. Alright, well, that's the Funny 7, except for the one we skipped. I guess I need to I should have done that earlier. Alright, first round, unthemed, go. It's open. Let me open it up on the other side, too. Give me a second. I gotta click the button on my stream that says it's open. Where is it? There we go, it's open. No theme, just send them in, flood me with rips. We're gonna have the theme second round, I just need to think of... What theme would go good for the second round? Well, don't worry about it now. First round's unthemed, but while I'm waiting for rips to come in, I need good ideas for the second round, for themes. I mean, my first thought is obviously Vocaloid-related rips, but I don't know if I want to go with that. That's a little too restrictive. A lot of people who watch these streams aren't, like, fully interested in a lot of Vocaloid stuff. So, do rips about a certain topic, like, maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know how many of y'all watch, like, those old MLG edits back from, like, 2012, 2014, or whatever, back when all those MLG, Shrek, 420, No Scope, Dorito, Mountain Dew, when that whole thing was popular. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of themes here. Maybe, theme to a certain franchise, maybe. I'll think about it. Put a pin in everything. Put a pin in everything right now. We'll worry about the second round when we get to it. But for now, I'm just going to worry about this unthemed first round. So keep submitting. We already have a few responses, but I need more. Again, click the description. In the description of this stream, there should be a link. Actually, is the link still there? I need to double check if the link's still there. Yes, the link's still there, I believe. I just hope it's still active. I mean, it should be active. We got 4 responses so far. So, just keep submitting. We only have 4. I'm disappointed in you all. Come on. Okay, 5. It's slightly better. Come on, I need more. Give me more. There's what? 9 people watching? I should get at least 6 rips. I don't know. I'm disappointed. Let's just pull up the first one. Jamie, pull up that clip. There was some SiIvagunner for MLG memes. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, Breakdance Beach. You know, I am a fan of Breakdance Beach. I think that's a good source. Why are you not making more products? Oh, because you maxed it out. You've been making tons of products. I just haven't checked in on you. That's a catchy. I actually like this. It's pretty good for a Breakdance Beach rip. Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even though want to do more like blah 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 blah? What thumbnail am I looking at? Thumbnail was inspired by Joel's Windows construction. I need to watch more of that. Apparently those videos are really funny. I need to watch more of those Vine Sauce Joel construction videos. Those are funny. Is it all feet? I think it mostly makes Sonic. No, what's the word for when you're describing something from a sound point of view? Like, is that the word Sonic where you're talking about it like from a? What is the word I'm thinking of? Sonomically, sonically. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it makes sense from a sound direction to me at least. Sonic the Hedgehog, well, like, before Sonic was a hedgehog, Sonic was a concept, you know? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I get this thumbnail on my recommended, and all I can think of is that Fortnite Darth Vader AI, where they get Darth Vader to say, like, Skibbity Riz, or Dommy Mommy ASMR, or whatever, in his James Earl Jones voice. Oh my god. I don't actually play Fortnite anymore. Last time I played Fortnite was when I was, like, still in college, I think. Or, like, slightly right after college. Nightcore the Hedgehog. Darth Vader said Kasane Teta. Well, I know, of course, there were the clips of Vader and having Miku as an apprentice. Those were funny. I didn't know he mentioned Teto at all. But, like, Teto isn't in Fortnite yet. I know at one point they teased something like that, so I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but it was still funny. Sonic the Man versus the Idea Lamau. Good point. Well, how many RIP submissions do we have now? We have one additional. Well, I'm a little disappointed, chat. Makes me have to think here. Well, let's pull up the... Nope, that's the wrong thing. I messed up the link. There we go. An Enna rip. I did play Dream Barbecue, but I'm pretty sure they only released like one chapter, and there's gonna be more chapters later. I was just so confused after the ending. I'm like, that's it? That's the whole game? I completed this in like a quarter of an evening. Where's the rest of the game? And I don't think I skipped too much side content. Like, I tried to do as much side content as I can find, but like, really? That's it? But anyway, I know that the word Sonic was there before, but now you immediately associate it with the blue blur. Look, to be fair, I was one of those really annoying Sonic fans back in, like, the early 2010s, so I understand that. Like, I had a stupid Sonic OC and everything. Like, I was fully off the deep end in that stupid Sonic stuff when I was growing up. Thankfully, I know better now. Like, I don't hate it. I still like Sonic as a concept, but I was one of those really annoying Sonic fans when I was a kid. And that's like, you know, oh, when you look back at yourself in middle school and you're like, my eyes, ah! Like, I don't think anyone has a positive view of how they acted in middle school, to be honest. Said Vinny. Oh yeah, he played a vampire character, didn't he? Like the guy with the stupid Dracula accent, I think? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. In this game. I just wonder when they're gonna release more content for Dream Barbecue, because, I mean, I kinda enjoyed what I played, but I felt like there weren't too many secrets to explore. I would have wanted... You know what? If any of y'all know, I was actually, just before stream started, I was watching people react to all the stupid stuff in myhouse.wad, the Doom mod, and I was thinking I would have loved if that new Enna game there, Dream Barbecue, had more weird, secret, dumb, stupid stuff. Like, it had some, right? It did have some. But I wanted it to have more weird secrets and off-shooting paths where it's so confusing and, like, completely disorientating, like My House.wad was. Like, I don't know if any of you all have seen playthroughs of My House.wad, but, like, man, I just see potential. All I see is more potential for what could have been. And I know it's just a start. It's just a start, and it's free. But, like, it just makes me wonder, you know? I see the potential, is what I'm trying to say. Let me read a bit of chat. Used to be like that with Sonic, but not as bad as some people did. Yeah, no, I was a cringy Sonic fan back in the day. You had a Sonic OC? Can you DM me about it? No, I am not digging up that part of the past. I'm pretty sure all, like, the things that I made related to that were on one of my parents' old MacBook computer that I think, not even MacBook, like, original OG, like, Mac from, like, 2010 or whenever it came out. And I'm pretty sure that Mac's in a dumpster now, so I don't think I even have anything from it anymore. But I did have a cringy Sonic OC at one point. I'm not afraid to admit that. I will admit my cringy, you know, middle school years. I'm not gonna hide from that. But, like, I'm not digging that shit out of the grave that it should stay in, you know? I don't know. If you want to talk later about it, then sure, but I don't know. I'm not going to reveal too much on stream. I have some limit to my self-dignity. They also said that the Enna game, it looked LSD Dream Emulator-ish. I have actually played LSD Dream Emulator. A good amount. Like, multiple sessions worth of Dream Emulator. Now, of course, it is janky with the ROM that I downloaded, but, like, it was interesting when I did play it, and I see the influence. I just think it's almost too structured. Like, I almost, like, this, I hate to go off the rails a little bit, but this is what reaction streams are for. It's me giving input on what I'm listening to. Just going off the rails a bit for Enna Dream Barbecue. Like, it seemed like this Enna game was, I see the influence that they had, especially at the very beginning, that they had from LSD Dream Emulator. But it seemed like the Enna game was too structured, too scripted, and not freeform enough, not free-flowing enough. Like, yeah, there were side areas you could go into, but you always had to come back from those side areas instead of going further and further down layers and layers and layers and getting completely lost. Like, that was one thing from Dream Emulator that completely, like, captured me in terms of a concept, is you could just keep going through different layers, down and in and looping, and there were so many ways you could go into and out of one area and different variations those areas could have based off of weird parameters and weird texture glitches, where there was always something new to explore. And with the Enna game, I could see the art direction and the creation, but it seemed like it was too on rails, basically. A game like that should go off the rails and be almost completely unfollowable from a narrative perspective, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm kind of ranting here, but I don't know. I liked the game overall. It was alright. But I think it relied too much on the talking head character interactions. You needed more weird stuff happening in the world versus the, like, talking head animations, you know? Like one of those old isometric Fallout games. Because aside from that, there wasn't a ton going on, except for the quirky, you know, character interactions. Let me read what chat's saying. Since mixing Superior to Supersonic, thinking about making a version of my number one... Okay, that's a lot of words here. I need to comprehend all of them at once. SiIvagunner rips while tripping out over LSD Dream Emulator, Lamau. Well, hey, it's LSD Dream Emulator for a reason. You're gonna trip out over something, you know? Anyway, I want to finish the rip. As if it wasn't me that's causing all of this delay. This confusion and delay, as one might say. Oh, around the world, alright. It's at a weird pitch, though. What song is this? Obligatory Space Jam. 11 OG. No, I don't want to activate my overlay. song is this? Get no clue what this song is. Was that J-Eazy in the background? Oh, there's Lady. I don't know that Old Money song. I don't know what that song is. Gonna be honest with you, like, actually no, I'm thinking of the wrong thing, never mind. What song is this? Was that one song that's been memed a bit from that one, was that a song from a gacha game? What was that called? I'm pretty sure that was a song from like a gacha game. And then of course we have Gooba Got Back, at least I recognize that. If I didn't recognize Gooba Got Back, then that would be completely embarrassing. Is that it? Oh, yep, that's it. Huh. Tedo, why are you always in my recommended? Oh, someone posted sources. Burning down. Ah, yeah, that was that gacha song. That, what game was that character from? Because I've heard Burning Desires plenty of times on the stream. I just forgot what game that's from. Was that Mega Man? It was Mega Man. I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Like, Mega Man is the only J-Eazy song I've really heard. Zenla Zone Zero. That's what it was. Okay, Bernice, wasn't that the character or whatever? Again, I've never played Zenla Zone Zero. I don't know anything about that game. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had rips related to that character on the stream before. Bernice. Yeah, okay, that was the character. There's just so much combined together in one, rip that I get myself confused a little bit. Oh, what's the next one? We got 4 more, it looks like. After a few more rips, I'm going to close off the first round. And I think I have a good idea for the second round, because someone mentioned a good idea. Sonic Rush. Weren't Sonic Rush games only on, like, DS games, or DS consoles? I don't think I ever played a Sonic Rush game. And it's this song. Gonna be honest, like, You Don't Know You're Beautiful has had plenty of good riffs, alright? I will say that much. Alright, it works. It works so far. I immediately think, when I hear You Don't Know You're Beautiful, I immediately think of that Lucid Dreamer riff from that one Toho game. Wait a minute. I've already liked this video. Have I put this in a playlist before? I did! When did I listen to this riff before? Huh. When did I listen to this riff in the past? It was from an April Fool's event. So this was from a more recent stream then. If it was only a little more than a month old, April 1st. Yeah, that's Tedo's birthday. But, you know what? I'm promoting this rip. Screw it. I'm promoting this rip to the favorites playlist. I don't care. I don't care if I've already listened to it before. This is good. I don't know, look, I'm the type of person where usually I have to listen to a song at least more than once. Like, at least 2 to 3 times to decide if it's a really good song or not. I have to, like, get used to it. Same thing with Pathological Facade, like I mentioned earlier. I'm like, oh, this doesn't sound right. It's like there's a beat missing. And then I came back to it, and when it was in my recommended, like, a day or 2 later, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It's in 7/4 time. And I'm like, oh my god, this is genius. Oh, and then I'm like, oh no, and on the 3rd listen, I'm like, oh, it's the bridge in 5/4? Like, oh my god, what is this song doing? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so that may have been the second time of me listening to that rip, but you know what? Hey, at least I promoted it. You have been promoted! You are one of my top employee... Does anyone know the video I'm referencing? Like, the woman making, like, the weird face, like... I don't know. It's hard to explain. If I find the video, I'll post it later, but there was some stupid meme I saw that reminded me of. Anyway. Let me go ahead and close off this first round. Give me a second. Alright, first round of submissions is closed off. We still got, I think, 3 rips to listen to from the first round. Yes. Okay, let's pull up number 4. 4! That's also a meme. It'd be funny if the rips were about Mario more. How dare our channel called Mario Gunner not make more Mario-related rips? I've heard this before. I immediately recognize that opening. Yes, I have. This is a rip I immediately know I've heard before. Which playlist was this in? It's already. This rip's already in my favorites. Like, come on, we got 2 repeats in the first round. Come on, give me something new, bruh. Oh, that was you. All right. I've listened to this rip plenty of times. It's already in my favorites. The main difference between this and the last rip was that I have only listened to the last rip one time, where I've listened to this rip like over a dozen times. Again, I don't blame you, right? I'm not trying to be rude to you. It's just that, you know, I have definitely listened to this rip a lot. If you want to paste the title of something else in the actual stream chat here, I wouldn't mind. Mainly since we have a little bit more of a lean amount of submissions this first round compared to other streams. Which is fair, because I'm doing this on a weeknight, which makes sense. So if you wanted to paste the name of an additional rip in the chat of the stream, then that's fine by me. But, let me go ahead and pull up the second to last rip.
Fuck me, I better get home. Get down if you don't want to die. I feel like shit. Hey, Chico, I need an alternator.
Wait, what is that voice from? Is that from Postal? The video game Postal? Or am I thinking of something else? Because I've never actually played that game, but I recognize that voice. Is that from Postal?
For an 87.
And it's a Toho rip, too.
Fuck you. Get the fuck down. What fucking moron designed this?
It is
Look,
Postal.
Did someone slaughter a
Someone gotta sign a petition up in here.
goat in here? Fuck you.
What source is this? Postal vocal clips. Is that some, like, fan dub for the Dragon Ball thing? Gonna be honest with you, I don't think I'm certain. I have never seen an episode of anything Dragon Ball before. Just because I never really saw it growing up. But yeah, I have never consumed any actual Dragon Ball content.
I feel like shit. Hey, Chico, I need an alternator for an 87. Fuck you. Get the fuck down. What fucking moron designed this? Hey, look, it's Uncle Dad. Did someone slaughter a goat in here? Fuck you.
It's funny that in this game they still haven't fixed the thing where if you park a car outside the police station, they can't actually get outside. Through the casino, time to waste my money.
Move up.
You're the worst neighbor in history!
Okay, that's a little bit of YTP editing there at the end. I mean, the whole thing is kind of like a YTP MV of sorts. I mean, yes, it is a YTP MV. Okay, fair enough. Funny. Family Guy funny moments. We got one last one in round 1. What's this last one? Probably have to take a restroom break after round 1, but I'll leave that time for round 2. I think I've decided on round 2's theme. Okay, so now we got a Wyatt cameo. Let's see what this one's about. Wait.
Alright, now I've been hearing a lot about
Strike a pose.
That's an old... Wait, we're going back. See what this one's about. That was back when I was in college. That is my college dorm. I had my microwave next to my bed. Oh, and the Amagi Fumo. I still have the Amagi Fumo. It's somewhere around here. Oh gosh, and I had the NCR flag up and the other flag, and God, that's a blast to the past. I still have the same mattress topper. Like, that mattress topper that's on top, that overflows from the bed, it's still on my current bed. That is the best mattress topper, like, in the world. And my sister got so mad at me because my mother forgot where she got that mattress topper from, and my sister liked it so much she was like pissed at my mom for not remembering where she got that mattress topper, and she tried to like steal it from me once, I think. Anyways, I still have that Seinfeld hat too. Man.
Alright, now I've been hearing a lot about
Strike a pose.
And of course it is reference the stupid video I made about that Odomad, that like Cookie Star Odomad. Bro made a whole YTPMV. Okay, this is something new. Whatever. Oh, and what song was that? Ghost, right? Nelward, Ghost. For that little backing melody and strike a pose. Whoever made that rip right there, whoever made this rip sucks. This rip sucks. Whoever made it should die in a fire.
I don't know why I wanted to make this. I guess I just wanted to, and I need some content, so screw it. Thank you.
That's one of the rips I have ever seen. Why is it unlisted? Why is this rip unlisted? That's my question here. Let's see. Everyone in the Drake fan server was sending pictures of me from the past when I didn't have a beard. I actually did shave today. Because, like, if I don't shave at least once every few days, I will get the worst neck beard known to mankind. So I was looking in the mirror this morning and I'm like, oh, shit. So I had to quickly go back and shave again. I'm about to run out of shaving cream, too, so I need to get some more of that. It will be public when exams end, but you wanted to submit it now, so it's unlisted. Okay, exam return. Well, I mean, at least in the US, we already have a lot of, like, the whole graduation, like, people talking about them graduating right now, but I don't know how testing and graduation schedules work in a lot of other countries, and, like, European countries and stuff like that. I don't know what those schedules are like, so, fair enough. So I'll picture Gray without beard, but yeah. Beard suits you better. Oh, you do not want to see what I looked like in high school. Oh my god. I may have mentioned this at one point in the past. Well, first I mentioned the Sonic stuff, and now I'm gonna mention this, so we're bringing up all the cringe with this. But, so, when I was in high school, right, I was in the JROTC, which is basically like, military propaganda, but in high school. And we had the Air Force version of the ROTC. And as part of that, I did have to wear, like, the uniform once a week. I had to have the uniform inspections. I had to learn all about, like, Air Force stuff in the class. And we had, like, our physical training, our PT every week. Usually they got lazy and ended up doing, like, some Terry Crews knockoff look-alike workout video from the 80s or something. But on top of that, I had to have very thin cut hair. Like, not fully a buzz cut, but, like, the thinnest, basically. Or just enough to make you not look bald. And, of course, no facial hair at all, obviously. So that was fun. And, I hated the way I looked so much in high school. The second I graduated high school, I thought, you know what? Never again. Never. Ever, never, ever again. So, I have not gotten a full haircut since I graduated high school. Only, like, one or two trims here or there. And aside from that, nothing. Zip. Nada. Zilch. And this is what I look like now. I look like the guitarist from some 70s rock band. And I enjoy it. I like the way I look. You know what my family's always telling me? They're telling me, oh, you should put your hair in a ponytail. Your hair should look so good in a ponytail. You would love it. Just let us do it. Please, just let us do it. You would look so great. No! I want to look like a stupid, like, 70s rock band guitarist, alright? I don't want to put this shit in a ponytail. You're not going to do that to me, alright? Look, at some point, I want to have enough hair to try to do, like, the Teto twin drills, you know? If I could pull off the Teto twin drills, that would be fucking hilarious, alright? I ain't gonna hide it. That would be really funny. But you know what? Look, at the very least, this has enabled me to go to multiple Comic Cons dressed up as the dude from The Big Lebowski, and if you don't know what that movie is, look it up. Okay, rant over. Let me read chat. Let's see. Your exams are in mid-June, so you won't be back for a bit. Yeah, I tend to think a lot of exam schedules in Europe will be different. Sorry to read that, but did you know, did you hear Sweden's song from Eurovision contest this year? I don't believe I did. I have to know the name of it, but I don't believe I did. Internet keeps acting up. Star goes Back to the Future. Funny fact, I've never actually seen the full length of Back to the Future 1. I've seen like so many bits and pieces, but I've never seen Back to the Future in its full extent. Let's see, Sweden did not win. Yeah, I don't really follow Eurovision. I don't really know a lot about how that works. Let's see. Ponytail would suit you? I don't know. I don't think I would want to do it, honestly. I don't know. I ain't like a samurai or whatever. Big Lebowski mentioned. Hey, the fun thing about actually, dressing up as the dude from the Big Lebowski, a lot of people stopped me and said or yelled out quotes from the movie to me, which is fun. Where most people were dressing up as some anime or cartoon character, and no one, some people stopped to get pictures and stuff, but people recognized me. All of the boomers whose weird nephews dragged them to the Comic-Con, and they were just having to walk around next to their nephew or whatever that was dressed like some anime or something. All of those boomers, they were all oh, you're the dude abides, and all that stuff. I was getting people wanting pictures with me, talking to me, and you know what I wore? You know what I wore to that Comic-Con? Well, not just one, it was 3 in total. I think 3 different Comic-Cons that I did that whole get-up. I wore a bathrobe. And a plain white t-shirt and shorts, because I was going for that scene in the shop or in the grocery store where he was drinking the milk out of the carton. And there was another guy there also dressed like the dude, but he also had the White Russian or whatever that drink was called, that one alcoholic drink. So I don't know, it was funny. Anyway, I've gone enough of a rant. I'm sorry. I've been wasting time. But you know what? It's about time for us to start round 2. So give me a second. Let me delete all the old responses. Round 2 is going to have a theme. Round 2, there's multiple options. This is the first time where I'm going multiple options for round 2, okay? You have to choose one or the other. I mentioned this a little bit earlier as a precursor. You just DM me the song. I'll watch it after the stream if you're talking about the Eurovision thing. But anyways, round 2, you have 2 options. Because Toby Fox and Zune have collabed in the past, we're going with that route for round 2. The rip you send me either has to be related to Toho or Undertale or Deltarune. Basically, stuff that Toby Fox or Zune has worked on before. Those are your choices. I'm making it a little bit broader because not everyone's a Toho fan. So I'm you know what? If you don't know Zune, then you at least know Toby Fox. So, Toho or Deltarune / Undertale. Those are your choices. The rip has to be related to that, alright? And I mean majority of the rip. At least more than half of the rip's runtime has to be related to that. So, let me go ahead and open it up. Round 2. Sorry, round 2. Let me press the button on my stream. Alright, round 2 is open. Either Toho or Deltarune Undertale. Sweden song. Okay. Yeah, after the stream. Sure, I'll give it a listen. But yeah, it's open. I'm gonna run to the restroom, because I gotta run to the restroom. Let me pull up a song to play while that is happening, and then I will be back afterwards to start that. Here, I'll choose this one. I will be right back. Alright, screw it. You can talk to Chair. I'm not gonna go to the D-Rec hack screen. What you gonna do? Hey, yo, what you gonna do? Hey, yo, what you gonna do? Hey, yo, what you gonna do? All you people in the house, let's go. It's your boy J.Ski, alright? So, pass that thing and watch me flex. Behind my back, you know what's next. Jam, all in your face, what's up? Just feel the bass. Drop it, knocking down the room. Shaking, quaking, space can roll. Just work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Get wild and lose your mind. Take this thing in the overtime. Hey, DJ, turn it up. Your CD gon' burn it up. Come on, y'all, get on the floor. So, hey, let's go, alright? Come on, it's time to get hot.
drop it.
I'm on mute. Okay, summary of what I said. Summary of what I said in the past minute. Why are there all these brainlesses? I don't get why there are all these brainless amalgamations. No. Also, that's a Plants vs. Zombie reference, am I right? I'm pretty sure that's Plants vs. Zombie. So again, summary of what I said while I was muted. Why are there all these brainlesses here? Why was this released by the main SiIva channel? Why was this released 1 month ago? And on top of that, why is bro rolling for Mude on a laptop? Why is the villain rolling Mude on Discord on a laptop in the middle of a boss fight? Also, why is there a brainless Goomba? Like, I have so many questions, okay? I have so many questions. I apologize for not unmuting myself. Man. Power of Adobe Photoshop is a curse. A blurs. Yeah. Bro was rolling for Mude during a boss fight. Again, sorry for muting. What in the name? A brainless creeper? How many brainless things we got here? Oh, Grimace is dead, and he drops the shake. What a sound effect. He's gonna die from drinking the shake, ain't he? What do you mean powered up? Usually whenever anyone drinks the shake, they, like, die in a brutally painful way. Also, I'm in a casino. I should get some money. Let's gamble all our money. What's the max I can gamble? $1,000. Should I risk $1,000? Screw it, we're risking $1,000 on one hand of blackjack. If you get 21, I'm going to kill you. Like, I'm going to actually kill you. It's a push. Okay, we got our money back. You know what? That's a sign. I'm not gonna keep going. We just got our money back, nothing else. What a brave boss fight we have going on here. And the little tiny, like, Among Us brainless in the background. And then Silent Hill there in the background. Oh shit, I'm gonna get caught by the cops. Uh-oh. And the fucking, like, Kirby defeat theme or whatever it's called. For a split second, I thought they were gonna make a double meme and go for, like, the House of the Rising Sun rip edit of that. I would have honestly expected the House of the Rising Sun rip. Is there, like, some storyline I was missing for that, or am I just completely dumbfounded? I mean, it's probably both, but still. Frank for the wiki editor have to identify every monster in the battle sequence. How many people even contribute to the wiki, Labao? There is no joke. This is cinema. Oh, Lord. What's all this? It was an event related to Brainless? Wait, when was this rip uploaded? Again, it was a month ago. There was a Brainless rip a month? I thought Brainless was like over a year old, right? Has that meme lasted that long? Or is it being necromanced? I obviously don't completely follow whatever narrative this rip was trying to go for, but I at least appreciated the Kirby thing at the end. Brainless and everlasting. I don't know. Is Brainless an evergreen meme? I don't even know. Whatever. We got, it looks like a good amount more rips to go through. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
The stars lean down to kiss you, and I
Alright, we got more Undertale.
Pour me a heavy dose of
Despite everything, it's still Fireflies.
Cause I'll doze off safe and soundly.
Is this
I'll
Fireflies?
miss your arms around me.
Wait, this isn't
I'd
Fireflies.
send a
Is it?
postcard to you, dear.
Wait.
Cause I wish you were here.
No, it's not. It's I wish you were here. It's not Fireflies. I'm sorry, I'm so used to Fireflies. My bad.
Because it takes two to whisper quietly.
Takes two. Is that the name? What's the actual name of this song? I don't think I actually know the name of this
Look at
song.
my hands and feel sad, cause the spaces between my fingers are right where yours fit perfectly. I'll find repose in new ways, though I haven't slept in 2 days, cause cold nostalgia chills me to the bone.
Well, yeah, I recognize it as Owl City. It's just like, usually when someone rips Owl City, it's usually Fireflies. So whenever there's a rip that involves Owl City that isn't Fireflies, it's a little taking me aback, you know? A little surprising.
I don't feel so alone. I don't feel so alone.
Because obviously, you know, everyone knows Fireflies, but of course Owl City makes it. Were they the one that made that one that was used in Wreck-It Ralph? Like, When Will I See You Again? Was that them or was that someone else? Name of the Owl City song in the comments. Vanilla Twilight. That's the name of it? It's called Vanilla Twilight? That sounds like a My Little Pony character. Like, what? I didn't know that was the name of the song. What? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Number 3. Well, I know Good Time. I know that song by them. The Tornado. I don't know the Tornado. And of course I know When Can I See You Again. That was the one with the Wreck-It Ralph thing. Alright, we got Wano and Deltarune. Alright. It works. It's a main channel rip from 3 years ago, so that does make sense. Of course you say let bro cook. Of course you would say bro is cooking. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, but... Use some of these for the other section. Ooh, that little don't touch it. Like when that lined up with the instrumental, that was pretty good. Oh, my Crankies was done. I forgot to collect the Crankies. How much Crankies do we have? Because that shit's selling like hotcakes. Okay, we do have a good amount of Crankies, so let's restock that.
This dish that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw.
Completely refilled our Crankies stock.
Throw it on
And of course, we got the sound effects from the game.
Oh, let's try something else.
Oh, I also gotta put all of this raw product on racks, because all of this is like medium quality product, and a lot of our customers want high quality product, so I gotta leave it out to dry. You have the dot-dot-diddlets. However you pronounce that. I don't think there is a way to pronounce that. The vocal range of Stefan Karl Stefansson is was very impressive. Rest in peace, of course, rest in peace. I'm just glad people rallied around Stefan when, you know, he was in need and kind of brought people together, so that was nice. People made an effort to try to help him, so. Again, rest in peace. Well, oh, is the other guys singing? But still, I mean, like, in general, it doesn't, like, change the sentiment, you know? Just the meme power, the power of the meme in general had more good than, you know, people would expect, so. You know. We have a SpongeBob YTPMV elf rip. Alright. Okay. And of course, the actual song is from Deltarune. It does count. It does count. When did Squidward say anything close to gay people? SpongeBob is like the classic YTPMV source, basically. That and the Hotel Mario. And the other, and you know, like CGI Zelda or whatever. Philip CDI. Sorry, not CDI, not CGI.
Doll was sung by Bjorn Thors and
I can't pronounce that. Look, I did not know the names of the other people playing, like, the other Rotten family members, but interesting. I did not know that. What's this section here? Was that a different Deltarune song there? I don't recognize that other Deltarune song, or whatever it was at the end. But fair enough. Anyway, rest in peace, yeah. What is the next one? We got, I think, 3 left to go? Let me go ahead and close off the submissions for this round. Give me a second. Then we'll do a 3rd round to end it out, and then we'll end the stream after the 3rd round. Like always. No different than before. So give me just a second. Alright. So round 2 is closed, and we will finish out round 2 before opening up round 3. Strike a bone, okay. I see, that one is you. Only 2 months ago. So it's not directly a YTPMV elf, you know, rip, of course, because YTPMV elf is purposefully scuffed. This is specifically a World Revolving rip, because World Revolving is the actual track that YTPMV elf used as a basis. Because that was from the Chapter 1 of Deltarune, right, I believe? That was? What was the name of the guy? I forgot the name of the boss, but, like, that was definitely from Deltarune Chapter 1, I believe. We got someone talking about, I don't think think YTPMV Elf has been too overly represented in my streams. I think it has the perfect amount of representation. That's just my opinion, you know? Like, I'm purposefully... Like, I agree, I'm a fan of the meme, but still. Like, I understand that you can make a rip about the world revolving without making it a rip about, you know, Elf, but whatever. You know? They're Icelandic, so no worries for not pronouncing it right. How would you know? I can't pronounce it. I can pronounce it because of the stream they made. Okay, yeah. Like, I understand that, because I know the show was, like, made in that nation, right? I'm pretty sure the show was made in that nation, or at least most of the actors were from Iceland, or, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, okay? I would love to go to Europe. Like, honestly, there's so many places in Europe I want to go. I just don't have money, because if I had money, then I would go to Europe and take a fancy vacation and see all these beautiful places around all these countries in Europe. But I don't have money, because I'm Gen Z, and I have a job that is, you know, making me enough to survive, yeah, but not enough to, like, save, you know? So, it's what it is. But I would love to go to Europe if I ever got the chance. Sealand llama. I do have the Sealand flag in the background, of course, and my stream theme is Sealand, because I think their flag looks cool. That would be fun. Imagine, like, chartering a helicopter out and visiting, like, the 1 or 2 people who actually live on the platform of Sealand, and, like, I don't know, doing some radio show with them. That would be pretty cool. I would love to do that. Like, that would be an amazing thing to do. But anyway. I don't know. I don't think we need to ban YTPMV Elf parodies. I kind of like them. Like, I still think there's some merit to them. Like, I understand if you don't like it, but personally, I do like it. I mean, before Craig gets mad at lack of ear rape. Look, I can recognize when a rip is going for the actual song. Like, look, to me, I know this rip is going for the actual Deltarune song rather than the stupid YTPMV parody. I can understand that, alright? I get that. Getting a loan, Lamau. It's like people ordering a burrito from like Chipotle and putting it on layaway, where like they make installment payments on their burrito. five installments of like $5 or something. Anyways, yeah, you are channeling Mr. Rental Energy. I don't like it, so we can't have it. Why won't it click me the next response button? I'm clicking the button to get to the next response. I'm gonna have to refresh the page. Come on. Oh, did my browser freeze? Give me a second. I can't click anything on the page that I actually have the submissions. That page froze. The Google form broke. Oh no, chat. The Google form broke. I can't even, like, click on it to copy the link. Oh, what happened? The entire window froze? Do I have, like, a problem with my internet? What's going on here? Give me a second. We got some technical difficulties. My phone still has internet. Is the stream still even going? What's going on here? I can't even, like, click on another tab. I'm sorry, but anytime I think of, like, a Google form or a Google Doc, I saw, like, one person replying to some allegations on Twitter where they responded with a gif of Jack Black and it said, Google Docky! Instead of chicken jockey. So now every time I see someone say the words Google Doc, the only thing that flashes in my mind is Google Docky. I'm completely brain rotted. Like, there is no saving me. Are we okay? Are things back? I mean, I don't know. Oh, also see you around. I know a few of you are dropping out. I'm trying to resolve these technical difficulties. Okay, it's loading now. It's loading, chat. We're back. I believe that we're back. Come on. Yes, we're back. We are so back, chat. Like, it is impossible to describe how much we are back. Google Docky aside. Let's see what that... No, come on. Let me copy the link. I can't copy the link? Come on. Okay, maybe if I go back to the next page and then back again. What? I can't even click the next... Okay, we're still scuffed. We are not back. It is so over. It is Joe over. We try again. Come on, let me highlight more than one letter, please. No, let me highlight 5 letters that time. We're making progress. All right, 0 letters. Okay, it's not working. Oh, wait. Wait. We may have progress here. We may have some progress. Wait. Yes, it worked! Oh, we actually have a Toho rip instead of an Undertale rip. And it's a Hartman's Yokai Girl rip. Again, you know me, I love stuff that is in weird time signatures, so fair enough. But what is the source? I have absolutely 0 clue what these lyrics are. Completely. It's a French YouTuber song that a lot of people don't like. Oh no, my Google form crashed. I wish I had antivirus. It seems like Proto invaded my stream. So this is some French song? I mean, the channel spells using the EUR, so I'm guessing it's French. That is very much a French sort of linguistic thing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever been aware of this channel before. So it's French SiIvagunner. Also, I'm gonna say it. If you, like, making fun of something being French, like, oh, I don't respect French people or whatever, that's just being safe edgy. Like, let's not say, oh, Hatsune Miku doesn't talk to British people. Like, no, come on, that's safe edgy. If you're gonna make fun of people, like, make fun of something actually controversial, alright? Don't play the safe route. If you're gonna be racist in a very outward way. Like, don't, like, be pretend racist. If you're gonna be racist, like, actually be racist, okay? Don't, like, do the meme thing, okay? I know that's a weird opinion to have, and a lot of that is ironic, but, like, I don't, like, I'm tired of people saying, like, look, I'm making fun of the group that it's socially okay to make fun of. See, guys? You know? Hey, struggle enough. I'm just saying, like, it's like, oh, it's okay to make fun of this nationality, but if you make fun of this nationality, oh no, oh, you can't do that. That's not socially acceptable. Look, you gotta be able to make fun of everyone equally, alright? If you can't hate everyone, then you can't hate no one. Either hate everyone or hate no one. That's the thing. Like, call it stupid, but that's where I'm drawing the line. Like, if you're gonna make fun of people, don't just make fun of the people that it's socially okay to make fun of, you know? You gotta have some balls. But look, I'm at least glad that we got a Hartman's Yokai Girl rip, because that is one of the more like, time signature and, you know, musical composition, more interesting sort of songs from Toho that you can pick. So, rounding things back in here, pulling things back in, that's what I'm going to say, ultimately. But yeah, safe to say, look, I'll give it a like, right? But I don't actually know much about this, like, you know, French meme song thing. Is this pronounced qua? Are these 4 letters pronounced qua in French? Or I don't know. I don't know a lot about French. The French SiIva channel did a collab with the German SiIva channel. I mean, it makes sense. And people always make fun of America, like, oh, y'all don't have, like, good trains, y'all are too, you know, car reliant or whatever. Have you seen how spread out our country is? Like, the only way a lot of, like, I would love more rail infrastructure in the United States, to be honest, but if you're doing it in a capitalistic sort of way where the government isn't funding everything, then there's not a profit incentive there. Like, everything, all the population centers are too spread out. America is too decentralized compared to Europe, where everything is more cramped together with, like, a lot of urban centers where there are, like, you know, enough customers to justify a lot of urban rail development and, you know, transport like that. Where America, we don't have the population density to make something like that commercially viable. So unless we give the budget of NASA to Amtrak, then that's not gonna happen. So anyway, we got one more rip left in round 2. Well, then we'll open round 3. In fact, I'll open that in just a moment. Round 3 will be unthemed. Give me just a moment. I'll give this a pause, then I'll delete round 2 submissions and open up round 3's. Give me just a moment. Let's see. Round 3 open, round 3 unthemed. There's no theme for round 3, just submit anything you want to for round 3, and then after round 3 we'll end the stream. This is the last rip of round 2. Round 3 is open. Oh, you're right, we have seen this before. You're right, I've already liked it. Because this is the... Yeah, this is Lucid Dreamer, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? Or is it something different? Wait. Which one was it? I know I've heard it before. I've associated... Look, it's the problem that I have, right? The problem that I have where I'm associating the rip in my mind more than the actual Toho song itself. So I don't know... Which Toho song was this? I don't know if it even is Lucid Dreamer. Wait, I gotta think about it. I gotta think about the melody. Give me a sec. No, I hit the home button. No. No, it's not. It's not Lucid Dreamer. Shit, is this from Imperishable Night? Shit. Is it? I don't know. I don't even know. Is this Imperishable Nights? Oh, it is! It is! I don't know why I immediately associate that with that. But no, I was... Okay, my first opinion wasn't right, but my second one was. So that's something from Imperishable Night. Was that Moko's theme? I don't even... Oh god, am I a fake Toho fan? Oh god, am I a fake Toho fan? Because if I'm a fake Toho fan, then I gotta rethink my life choices. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna have to commit seppuku. Like, I don't think that's a livable offense. I gotta sacrifice myself to the Hakare Shrine to repent for that bullshit right there. I apologize. I'm a fake Toho fan, apparently. God damn. It's not Moko's theme? Okay, I don't know which actual theme this is from. I have not played Imperishable Night. I played, like, Unconnected Marketeers a little bit, and I've played most of, Toho 7, Perfect Cherry Blossom. Those are the 2 Toho games I've actually played before. Which is better than most Toho fans, to be honest, but it's not a lot to say. I suck at bullet hell. I completely suck at bullet hell. Bullet hell and rhythm games. You cannot get me to be good at those games for my life. I suck at bullet hell, and I suck at rhythm games. I will never be able to do those, alright? Anyway. Is it Aaron's theme? Is it Aaron's theme? Maybe. Again, I don't know. I don't know. I just know it's Toho. You're like the #1 fan of Toho 8. I know everything about it. Alright, fair enough. Look, I kneel. And yes, I do have this... I've listened to this Toho rip more than a few times, but it is good. It is so good. I just want to keep things rolling at a good pace, you know? 11/8. That's the... Wait, let me count it. It is! Oh my god! That's 11 over... You're right! That's 11/8! 11 beats, god damn it! And I thought 7/4 was weird! Again, Zoom going crazy with these 5 signatures. Hello. Oh yeah. Okay, we did close off round 2. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, shit. I guess I'll reopen it. Alright. Oh, wait, shit. No, I never closed it in the first place. Wait, no, that's round 3. Never mind. Just submit it with round 3. Whatever. Submit it with round 3. Whatever you were gonna submit, round 3's already open, so submit it with round 3 and I'll get to it. And indeed, I did save the last of the Funny 7. The one you told me about earlier, the one we skipped. But yeah. This is the last rip of round 2, and round 3 is already open, so just go ahead and submit it. Where's this one? Okay, I found the one that I saved. We skipped the one in the Funny 7. You do remember that there were streams of me playing Toho games. Mainly Perfect Cherry Blossom. I believe that I did play Toho 7 on stream at one point. And I played some fan games. I played at least one Toho fan game. I think it was like a tower defense game on stream, but that was before I did the SiIva streams. Mainly because I suck at Toho games. But anyways, love the music, love the characters, love the world building. It's really the world building. Like, I fucking love the world building. So, anyway. Look. Anyway, let me go ahead and pull up the... You played every mainline Toho PC game? You have more strength than me, because again, I just suck at bullet hell. It's not the genre for me. I've tried. Trust me, I have tried. At least I tried. There are a lot of Toho fans who haven't even tried, but I tried. But anyways, let me pull up the last of the Funny 7 that we skipped on purpose now that the person who submitted it is in chat. And then we'll do round 3. Oh, it's Omori Boy. Oh, and it's You and Your Mom. I've made some rips, yeah, well, not rips, but I made some mashups using You and Your Mom in the past. Yeah, this is the one we skipped earlier from the Funny 7 on purpose. It works. I see it. I'll give it a like. It works. Well, I mean, specifically, okay, Runaway Forum is one thing, but, like, is this not immediately referencing Pirate Island, Omori Boy, you know? Because, look, that's Omori Boy there, isn't it? Or am I just thinking of the wrong thing here? Well, look, we got round 3. We got round 3 coming up, so this isn't the last rip of the stream. In fact, how many rips do we have for round 3 so far? Oh, kind of went off sync a little bit there. Well, okay, it's kind of getting back to it. I've had that happen before, where something kind of starts being, like, offbeat, but then it ends up being fixed a bit further through. I've encountered that before in editing, so it makes sense. Yeah, I give it a like. No, not bad, not bad. I do get the joke. It's not like one of the ones where I have no clue what the joke is, so that makes sense. And I can't click on the tab again. My stream's breaking again. The stream's breaking again. Let me click the stupid thing, because that's where the submissions are. I can't listen to the submissions if I can't click the tab that has the... Okay, there we go. My computer is which is stupid, because you know what? I actually updated my computer last night. I completely shut off my computer and updated it. You know what? I didn't, like, leave it. I didn't put it off. I actually put in the work to update my computer last night, or at least let it do its thing. And the fact that it's still giving me issues right now, that may be an even worse sign, because now I can't even, like... Okay, I have to, like, triple click to get the copy thing. Scuff stream. Okay, so VFDI. So that's an object show, right? Isn't VFDI like an object show? Again, I know nothing about object shows. Oh, it's one of these rips. Okay. It's one of those VGM OST rips, isn't it? Or that style of rip, right? Is there a better word? I think I asked that on a different stream. I think on a past stream I asked if there was like a colloquial name for that type of rip. Because usually I just referred to it by the channel that pioneered it, but I don't know if there's like a new wage word for that type of rip. Correct, BFDI is an object show. Okay. Yeah, again, I know nothing about object shows aside from what I've seen on these streams. That's not what they're trying to do. Yeah, because all I know this style of rip by is this sort of, you know, VGM OST style. It's kind of just evolved into a meme style of itself, you know. The thumbnail was the easiest thing to understand from it, but, like, it always uses the same source. Only problem is, when you have something like that that's so, like, collectivized, if you don't know the other song that it's referencing, you don't get as much enjoyment from the rip. Because I don't know this track, I don't know Big Red Button or whatever it is. I don't actually know what, you know, I haven't heard that track before, or at least I don't remember it, so that's the main problem. I can't really give as much of a reaction as I would want to for a rip like this because of that. Oh, wait, never mind. SpongeBob thing's new. Did VGM OSTs reference that one specific SpongeBob song in other tracks, or is that new? Am I just not listening further enough? Because I'm pretty sure from the other rips with this format, I don't recognize the Ripped His Pants song. Is that new? It is reference frequency? Frequently? Huh. Because maybe I just don't listen further enough into these types of rips, but, like, to me, the whole, you know, Ripped His Pants SpongeBob thing seems new for this style of rip. Yes, VGM OSTs use Rip Their Pants. Maybe I just haven't listened further enough, where, like, I listened to, like, the first half of a rip with this format, and I'm like, oh, it's this type of rip. And then I just keep going about with my day. Maybe I just don't listen far enough. I think that's the problem. So, my bad, I guess. My bad. Interesting. I didn't know that was part of it. I clicked the like button. Why didn't it? Okay, now it registered. Okay. Well, we got a good amount of rips left. So if you haven't submitted, this is your last chance. Because after this round of submissions, this third round, we're going to be ending the stream. So act now or forever hold your peace.
I fucking hate you, fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Flex. Fucking hate you, fucking hate you. Fucking flex.
What was I even talking about? What was I even talking about in that clip? You didn't even say what I goddamn hated. What did I hate? What did I hate? Oh god, that was back when I was building that luxury liner. Shit, that was the Inverness. That was when I was building the Inverness. I know the name of that ship. I was still building it during that stream. Oh my god. That's on the Steam Workshop, by the way. If anyone who's, you know, watches these streams owns the game from the depths on Steam, that ship is called the Inverness if you want to download it. It's up. But anyway, what was I even talking about? Is that the quote? Was that even the quote right there in the comments there? What's that? What do you mean first ever SiIva stream? I'm pretty sure I had done SiIva streams before I started building the Inverness. Because I thought I started building that ship like after I went on that one cruise I went on. Did I not? Oh, that is the quote? Shit, I need to go back to find the context of that, man. Because it was in this apartment. It at least was in this, like, I recognize from the camera angle, yeah, that is my apartment, but I don't know when I did that stream. Huh. I need to look for other clips where you say you hate me. I forgot what the context. I forgot when I said I hate you. It's probably just because of some stupid joke that you did. I mean, but still. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of when I built that ship. I gotta check, I gotta, like, open the game and find the final, like, upload of the save file for that ship so I can figure out what, or pinpoint what date I finished building that ship. Because if you look at the thumbnail here, I haven't even built any of the funnels yet. So, that must have meant that the ship was still well under construction. I want to go on another cruise, damn it. Trivia, the server asked for this. I watched it when it was coming out. Coming in hot! Funny Jack Black reference. Okay. Well, Alright, let's see what the next one is. Stupid Minecraft movie, I swear. La 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 lava! Chicken! Oh god, that's probably gonna go on the next karaoke stream. I don't know when that's gonna be, but still. I don't know when the next karaoke stream will be. Haven't I heard this song before? Is that song from Sonic R? Supersonic Racing or whatever? I don't know why I'm thinking Sonic R, but maybe I'm wrong. Steve's Chicken Llama. Yes, I did make that, because it was a dumb shit post.
Come on, run away. You won't have to stay.
Something like this one still rips them out.
But you're doing fine. You're doing so stay on track. And don't look back.
Super Mango Racing. Okay, I think that confirms it. It is Sonic R. Okay. I mean, Sonic R was a fever dream. Like, I've seen so many retrospective videos on that game. Like, Sonic R was such a weird game looking back on it. Come on, press play.
Don't you just have to feel my heart is fast. Everybody's
Can you feel the sunshine? Come on. Sonic Hard R. Reminds me, someone took a picture of like the sign above a Hard Rock Cafe where like 3 of the letters had burnt out, so where instead of saying Hard Rock Cafe, it said Hard R Cafe. It was really funny.
Come on, run away. You won't have to stay. We're getting out of time. But you're doing fine.
Most racist Great Star stream ever. Oh god. You know, to add to that, I when looking up that meme with the Hard Rock Cafe, someone in the comments of the meme that I saw commented, instead of George R.R. Martin, you know, the author of that, you know, book series, they instead commented George Hard R. Martin. This is so stupid. This is so bad. I'm just going on a tangent. My father has my father has a Hard Rock Cafe shirt, if I remember. Well, look, I'm very close to City Walk. I can go to the Hard Rock Cafe and buy a shirt from there if I want to. Off topic, but Gumball's coming back. I did hear about that on Instagram, I think. Was it Instagram or Twitter? I don't know. Christ, our racist rant. Oh god. What a soundbite that would be, huh? Imagine if I actually went off on like some completely like racist tangent or something, and that became the latest like ripping meme. That would be so bad. That would be terrible. Oh god. Oh lord, no. Graystar cancelled edition. Oh no. Oh my god. Anyway. We got a few more rips left. We got at least 4. At least 4. If you haven't submitted, then submit now or forever hold your peace. I've said that plenty of times. Ooh, Kirby. Wait. Is this Mark's? Yeah. Rick Astley? Okay. Have I heard this before? I mean, I hadn't given it a like, so I'm guessing I haven't heard it before. Have I? I don't think I have, no. Why does this feel familiar if I haven't heard it before? With this beat in this remix and replace the singing with a piano, it would sound like a Toho song. You know what? I can hear it. I can understand that. This guy's spitting facts. Now we're gonna mix your meter. Now we're gonna march your theme. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm playing a video game. I forgot I was playing a video game. Ooh, I have a gun. Should I shoot people? You know what? I'll never get another chance. I'm gonna just randomly shoot people. I think that'll be fun. Let me go in the fancy car. Let's go in the fancy car and shoot people. Persistent Toho Superstar. New Toho game, another one. Again, I'm looking forward to that newest Toho game where I can see the stupid the fake Egyptian Toho, which is literally the equivalent of like that white Egyptian casino ad meme. You know, I bought this car from the car dealer. Can I just shoot the car dealer? I think that would be fun. Let's shoot the car dealer. Hello, car dealer. You don't keep your store clean. Look at this trash on the floor of your car shop. I don't think that's something that is admirable. I got him. I got him. Oh no, you're still alive. Get back here. There you go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He gone. Tried to play dead. Anyway. Someone make a Wellerman? Look, no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut this off right here. Wellerman is baby's first sea shanty. Do not try to make anything with Wellerman. Wellerman is the most overrated sea shanty in existence. Put some respect on the genre's name. If you're gonna make any sort of sea shanty related rip or track, you gotta make it with something like Stan Rogers. Like, give me something like Northwest Passage. Well, and again, this one isn't exactly a sea shanty, but like The Idiot. Like, if you want to make something impressive with a rip for me, don't make it like a folk song. Don't do Wellerman. Do something like Stan Rogers. Stan Rogers is a Canadian national hero. I ain't even Canadian, but I put respect on Stan Rogers' name. He died in a flight crash through no fault of his own. Alright? Put some respect on the man's name. Just don't do Wellerman. Do any other sea shanty. Look, I got a whole playlist. Of sea shanties you could choose that aren't even from that guy. They ain't no even from Stan. Let me see. I got a whole list of stuff you can use other than that. Where was it? Give me a sec. It's in a playlist called Folk, not Sea Shanties. That's why I'm having a hard time finding it. There it is. Okay. Flower of Inverness. Finnegan's Wake. Northwest Passage. Shores of Botany Bay. Star of the County Down. The Foggy Dew. Roll Northumbria. The Idiot. The Man from the Daily Mail. Barrett's Privateers. Long Way to Tipperary. Well, the last one's not exactly a sea shanty. A lot of those aren't exactly sea shanties, but they're still folk songs. So come on. You've got so many better examples. Just choose anything except the Wellerman. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright? That's what I'm saying. He's a pirate. He's a pirate from what, like, Pirates of the Caribbean? I mean, that makes sense, too. Fair enough. Gray Star of the County Down, Lamau. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Where are you getting this shit now? Where are you getting this shit from? Okay. Gorsh. I'll fucking do it again, Mickey. I'm sorry. I'm getting off track. How many rips do we have left? We got a few rips left. We got 3. Theme song to obscure Canadian cartoon. Okay, fair enough. Uh-oh, we got a Lacey Town.
Robbie Rotten! Who did you expect?
Trash!
Wait, let me see the last few seconds. Stupid. It's funny, but it's stupid. I'm gonna just comment the word noise, nothing else. With the smiley emoticon. Also, emoticons are infinitely more amazing than emojis. Like, emoticon bros are the best, you know? I miss the era where you only had the option of emoticons and all the fancy, like, ASCII art or whatever. That was nice. Very nice. Thank you. Who'd you expect? Alright, we got 2 rips left, it looks like. And again, if you haven't submitted, this is your last call. We got 2 rips left.
I'm a fire. Who's a little like water and oil? Brandy and Mr. Oil. Brandy and Mr. What's in the kettle and ready to boil? Brandy and Mr. Ready to boil. Brandy and Mr. Boil.
I think I may have seen like a total of 5 minutes of whatever this show or media is, maybe, in my entire life. I don't think I've been exposed to any more of the whatever show or game or whatever this is from. I know I've seen at least 5 minutes, but I don't think any more of that.
Dinner.
Who is the singer there? Oh, it's Disney Channel. Fashion? What? What?
Well now, Mr. Whiskers.
What? What was that screen? What? Wait a minute. What is this YTP looking referencing here?
Brandy, but Ed and I are on a top secret.
I'm a bar in my laser reference in the Big 25?
That means that unfortunately we can't give you even
I know I'm seeing like a split second of this show, but nothing more than that when I was growing up.
the merest hints of Don't you want to know what we're doing?
Not really.
This is just a YTP.
What is he wearing?
This is just a YTP.
What is?
I gotta give me some of
And the Sparta clip?
You guys don't get
Dinner.
Okay. Is it just a YTP rip?
But I'm
Hey! Yesterday you didn't even know what fashion was! Hey! Are you kidding me? Not everyone can be a fashion diva.
I'll say that top, sister.
Dinner.
I skipped someone in a Moody thread? Okay, fair enough. Well, look, I won't claim someone if I don't exactly remember off the top of my head what they are. Like, maybe if I skipped them then, I wouldn't have known. And I pressed the paste key so fast that maybe I skipped something. Anyway, we got 1 rip left. Let me go ahead and close off the submissions. Give me a second. I got some leftover McDonald's I'm gonna heat up for later, and the air fryer. I've never actually, believe it or not, I've never used an air fryer before. My roommate has an air fryer. I just never have used it. That's exactly. I don't know. I cared more about that FCCD, SpongeBob rip than the most recent one. It's not like it was a bad rip, but like I can relate more directly to the source material. That's the main thing. Oh, it is invisible. It's so edited, I can almost not tell it's invisible. Well, let's just shoot people. This is the perfect song to shoot people to. Let's keep shooting people. That's a police station. Shit. Where's the shopkeeper? I can dump him in a dumpster, right? Let me pick him up. This is a weird way to hear it invisible. And I'm sorry, I conflate... Oh, I thought he disappeared. But, I'm conflating, invisible and invincible. Where I keep, like... Every time someone says the word invisible or invincible, like in a meme, like an invincible meme, I hear it, like, reflected in someone, like, posting that gif of whatever snake it was walking down the hall. But, of course, there's so many different versions of Snake. There's Solid Snake, there's, all these other different versions of Snake that aren't the same person. You know, so half the gifs in the comments are always, no, that is not Solid Snake, like that one specific meme or whatever. So, anyway. Yeah, Duran Duran. Because again, Duran Duran was very confused why their song Invisible was blowing up when it got claimed by the Metal Gear fans. Just because it sounded similar to the 80s-esque music that Metal Gear Solid 5 had. And I have played Metal Gear Solid 5, I just haven't finished it. Like, if you go back to some of my earliest streams on this channel, I did play some of Metal Gear Solid 5. Back in, like, my freshman year of middle school amount. My freshman year of college, and I just never finished it. But, yeah. Anyway, are there any more? Has anyone submitted anything in the last moment? No, it looks like that's it. So, no, I don't want to hit the chat button. I don't want to hit the microphone button. No, don't hit the microphone button. We're not hitting the microphone button. Anyway. You just realized it. Funny enough, we're at the end of the stream. This stream has been going for how long now? Just over 2 hours. Should I do a final round? You know what? Well, I'll leave it to chat. Should we do a final round? This stream's a little shorter than normal. And, you know, since it's on a weeknight, we haven't had exactly the viewership as normal, so... Would people want a 4th round? Because I don't know if we've ever done that before. We just have shorter rounds than usual. What is chat saying? Would be oblong. What sort of opinion is oblong? Let's make it tonight. Well, I guess tonight would make sense if we have more people talking than normal at the end of the stream. So, alright. I hear you. Chat. I hear you. Give me a second. Alright. No theme. 4th round's open. No theme at all. Just submit. Click the link in the description. We're going to do a 4th round. And then after the 4th round, we'll end it versus the 3rd round. But I'll probably have to buy more ammunition for my gun. Or at least reload to save, because I'm shooting people now. Can I shoot someone inside a car? No, I can't. Alright, let's see. What have people been submitting so far? We've only got 1 response so far. Come on, people! I opened up a 4th round. I expect you all to submit. Click the link, submit something. Don't leave me high and dry here. Let's pull out number 1 while we're waiting for more people to submit. Well, don't try to time things. Just submit something. Like... Don't try to time yourself to be some position out of any other, because I will shut up the submissions off at some point, and I won't reopen them back up. Just be safe rather than sorry. What is this? Who is singing? This ain't a Vocaloid or anything. This isn't a Vocaloid. What is this? Is it? I don't know. What is this? Ice Climber Bear? I've never heard of that game. What is the song? I don't even know what the source is for the song, like the lyrics itself. Well, obviously it's the Snow Halation riff, but like, I still don't know what like the actual lyric source for the other thing is. Also, someone said, "You sure?" in chat, and the first thing I think of is Omni-Man saying, "Are you sure?" And I get the invincible brain rod flooded into my mind. Are you sure? Where is Omni-Man? You know what? I don't think anyone has made, like, any Invincible rips. I don't know if the Invincible show has, like, any original music you could make rips out of. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, even the comments won't help us figure it out. Like, I know someone in the chat just said, the joke, they don't know the joke of this rip. Like, I don't either, but the chat isn't, I mean, comments aren't even gonna help us here. Like, I'll click on the description, but... I don't know. Also, I quit to the main menu because I want to like reload a save of the game from before I started shooting everyone. Oh, my game froze. Alright, my game froze, so let's just wait for my game to not freeze, maybe? What song is it? Yeah, no clue. I don't recognize this. Wiki doesn't even work. I'm surprised this channel even has a wiki. Who the fuck are these characters? Like the red M&M, Connie from Digital Circus, Patrick, that one guy from that one Mario game maybe? I don't know. Some Mario knockoff thing, some Kirby ability, some Wario with a pride flag, what is this? What's the guy with the F? I don't know what the guy with the F is. I have no clue who most of these characters are. Is that one of those Kongs? One of the... Is that like Diddy Kong or something? I don't know. I don't know who most of these people are. What are you even talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Your something lol? I don't know what that means. I can't read it from here. What's this transparent thing in the background? I'm just so confused. Is that like a Beatles clip at the end? What? I don't even know. Man, okay. I'm gonna pretend like I knew what any of that was. Let's just keep going. No time to think. Thinking is not what I do on these streams. I do not think on these streams. Alright, let's pick up the game. Okay, Ninja Hideaway, I can go with that. I fucking love Ninja Hideaway. There was a playthrough of Mountain Blade Bannerlord that I played where most of the time when I went into battle, I would play some variant of Ninja Tour Hideaway. Or Ninja Hideaway from Mario, whatever. But, yeah, so that and, like, Diamond Sword. Like, Diamond Sword is a classic, you know? And it's 8 days ago from the main SiIva channel. Alright. It works! Fuck! You know what? That's going straight into favorites. Gonna be honest with you, I don't care much for Vancouver Velocity. Like, if you ask for my favorite of the city tracks, it's gonna be Berlin Byways. Like, Berlin Byways all the way. Like, I don't really care for Vancouver Velocity that much. But, like, yeah, I mean, even aside from the city stuff, you know, Ninja Hideaway. Like, still amazing. Sunshine Airport Adore. You know, I haven't actually listened to the OST of Sunshine Airport that much. What are some of the other Mario Kart tracks I really like? Okay, if I have to think, side tension here. Some of the Mario Kart tracks that I really like would be some of the Bowser's Castle stuff. Especially the one that uses the inverted version of, or the pitched weird version of Maple Tree Way. That one. And then on top of that, Airship Fortress. What else is really good? Toad's Factory. Obviously, Berlin Byways. Berlin Byways is the GOAT! What else? I'd have to do a tier list at some point. That'd be an interesting video, like a Mario Kart tier list video. I can't think of everything off the top of my head. That one Rainbow Road that's from the DS version. There's so much that's good. But anyway. This is a very good rip. Look, I listened to a lot of classic Toe Buster songs in my day back when I was growing up. That's very nostalgic to me. Like not Diamond Sword. Well, Diamond Sword is one, but like the safety torch, Mini Minotaur, like that was my jam growing up, you know. Of course, Chicken Nugget Biscuit, my classic, all classics. BN Alpha, no! You don't just, no. Was that BN Alpha at the end? No. No! The main SiIva team, that's a thing. That's the thing the main SiIva team latched onto. Who made this rip? Who on the SiIva team made this rip? Oh, man. Chicken Nugget. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Look, okay, I don't hate, like, I ironically hate it. I really don't care that much about BN Alpha, right? It's something that, it's like a love-to-hate thing, you know? I love to hate this meme. It's not like I am vitriolically hating the meme. It's like, oh, it's that fucking bird that I hate, you know? Anyway. We got more. Oh, I got a spoiler. I got a spoiler with me clicking along the thumbnail. Or at least dragging my... Oh. It needs this specific track. This is a weird YTP. And we got Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Drake and Josh. I don't know what that is. I can't even tell what SpongeBob episode that's supposed to be, if it even is. This is like a dub or something? I recognize this source from a different YTP. That source was in a YTP MV, or sorry, early on stream.
Whoa, our kid.
What?
Ellie?
What was that supposed to be? Okay, that's clearly some sort of loopable YTP MV. I do recognize that track from that one Smash game where it had that bit of classical music near the end there. I always wondered what the actual name of the track was there. So, is it just Mario Bros? Okay, I guess. Hello, everyone. I wasn't planning on making this video. Okay, we got a rip of me talking about that yesterday, Otamad.
Originally, but
not the first time that specific video in my old Chevy Cruze. By the way, that video was filmed in my old Chevy Cruze like a few months before I ended up getting rid of it because it had transmission issues and all these other things where it had a lot of miles on it and I just couldn't deal with that anymore. So I have a new car now, but yeah, that car was given to me by my dad a long time ago. It was a 2011. That was a 2011 Chevy Cruze.
I wanted to make something before I headed out for a while, and I wanted to tell a little story.
My hair wasn't even that big back then.
Recently became acquainted with a certain Beatles song. Wasn't really a big
Come on,
Beatles
where's the rip
fan,
edit?
but I had never heard Yesterday.
Where's the rip edit?
I just never heard the song. I don't know how I had avoided it by accident, but I finally found out
Where is it?
what the song was. But
give it to me.
It was through this video.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away.
Kind of embarrassing, but
what Lazy Town song was that even going for? Which Lazy Town song were you trying to go for?
But
was that like Master of Disguise or something? I don't even know.
Kind of like this stupid rip better.
It was Master of Disguise. Okay. It was just hard from that small sample to realize which Lazy Town song you were going for with the rip there. Okay. Huh. Fair enough. Yeah. Look, a lot of people that actually don't just watch the streams will know what that's from, but if you only watch the streams on this channel, you will have no clue. Anyways, that's a deep cut right there. Still need to do some more videos that aren't streams that I've been planning, but I need to get a bit more material first. Looks like we got at least 3 more rips to go. What is this? Is this like Psy or something? I don't know. What? Who's singing here? Is that Psy or is that someone else? Shut up. What? That's Shut Up and Dance? How? That is so mutilated. I couldn't even tell it was Shut Up and Dance. Like, I would never have been able to figure that out unless Chad said so. Yeah, no, if you had never said that, I would have known nothing. Like, there's a point where you chop up a song so much that you can't even tell what the original source is anymore. Man. And the worst part, I think I've said this before, but I used to volunteer for a water ski show team near where I lived that my family was involved with for my volunteer hours, and they used to ski to specific songs in the background, and Shut Up and Dance was one of the ones they would use the most often out of all of them. So, Shut Up and Dance is permanently ingrained into my mind because of all the hours sitting on the sidelines of that ski show listening to that while the acts happened. And even with that knowledge, I still couldn't figure that out until someone said it in the comments. So, I don't know if I'm cooked. I mean, I am cooked, but I'm probably more cooked than I even thought I was originally, honestly. Like, that's just sad. Well, wait. Let me look at something here. Coworker song? What is the coworker song? I don't know what you mean by that coworker song. This person wants some OG Kush, but I want to sell them Tedocaine. We aren't selling enough Tedocaine. I thought it was 100% addictive, but we haven't gotten any natural orders for Tedocaine yet. And it's such a simple product to make that I really need to push this stuff. So, let me see if I can sell 2 units of this stuff. So at a discount. How about $5.90 maybe? Spread. Ultra discount. $5.80. I just want to push the product. Because no one's ordering it naturally. I thought once I got enough people addicted, they would order that product on its own. But they aren't ordering it yet. So I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I still don't know what song you're talking about. In chat. Are you talking about the same song or something different? There we go. Live and Learn. What is this Live and Learn riff gonna be? 1 day ago! 1 day ago for a Live and Learn riff. What is this? Oh Oh my god. Why does it work? Oh. It just keeps going. It keeps going. No, why? It just keeps going. It doesn't stop. Oh, and then the backing vocals kicking in. No. Steve is powering up. He's gonna obliterate all of reality. Station Square is fucking gone. Screw Supersonic. We're getting Super Steve on this bit. Honestly, Steve is gonna like solo Perfect Chaos in a split second with this bullshit. The flippin' steel, oh my god! Flippin' steel! So stupid! So fucking stupid! He's still going! Why? Why? He's still going! What was that? What is that a reference to? What? What is he reference? I don't... I can't. I can't. No. I'm sorry. It's going in a playlist to be sure, but I'm just so confused at the end there. Let me look at chat. Sonic's doggy chilling. Doggy chilling. Perfect chaos. Just random notes? Are you sure? Now I have to imagine Omni-Man fighting off Perfect Chaos. Oh my god. Are you sure? The ooh, it's hard. When you say a naughty word in like the elementary school class, ooh. Oh god. Chaos Emerald. They're the humans. The stupid Minecraft movie brain rot. Oh god. I am Shadow. As a child, I'm sorry. No, we're done. We're done with this one. I can't embrace the brain rot anymore. We got 2 rips left. I gotta keep on keeping on. There's no way. No way I can survive otherwise. We just gotta go. Keep going. They love playing Sonic. Crush it.
Hey, Luigi.
I see gay Luigi. And the fucking album cover reference too. Yep, exactly the channel that I expected for a riff like this. Got the album cover reference. Got the other references. It's all coming together. Yep. I get the joke, chat. I get the joke. I see what the artist is going for.
Hey, Daddy, I smacked these hoes. I stuck my pinky in them Cheerios. I got a pencil in my nose and
we got some movement here. We need the AC 130 coverage above here. We need the infrared.
The bunny, poop my pants, and now it's running. I go, think that's funny? I stuffed my
What's the shit in the back? What's this dumb vocal shit in the background?
all my money.
Chubby, don't do that. Chubby, eat your green beans.
Why?
Chubby, don't move your pants.
Why?
Is this some sort of fusion collab? Are you right? Is this some collab in disguise? Is this a master of disguise? Breakdance Beach? I did not expect breakdance. What does bro have? What does bro have in his hands? Wait. Bowser juice? You relabeled a bottle of Gatorade to say Bowser juice. Wait, slow down. Some object show character? Some game console with a face? What are these referencing? What are these referencing? Why is it a boomerang? It's a medley. Barbecue sauce. Yeah, I didn't need that description. The floating symbol here reminds me of the Fulton devices from Metal Gear Solid 5. You're gonna extract him? Okay, we got the VGM OSTs thing here. I'm just gonna keep driving. Just keep driving. Creepod is the console that was a boomerang. I have no clue what that console is. Is that some, like, kid-friendly console thing? What is that? Mom box? What the fuck? Y'all are just making shit up at this point. What am I listening to? Mom box. What is that even from? Bring back the breakdance beach. At least I can understand the breakdance beach. Just a bad one.
Man, I'm about to go and smack a bitch cause he's gas prices. Man, I'm about to hit you with a switch cause he's gas prices. Man, I'm about to call a cop and snitch cause he's gas prices. Everything's gas prices suck.
I've read a lot of those books when I was growing up, but I never saw any of the movies. I read the books back when they were first published. That shit was at the Scholastic Book Fair. Let me run over these people. Back up.
Fuck all who think they better. Niggas slaughter on their case. Give it to my dog, go get her. You let her get her water. Don't better fuck it, you bagger. I'll never think I'm better. Better respect your water.
What is this? I don't even recognize this.
Hostage. 9 weeks awesome. Hides in a slipper. Look in her eye like she might feel this a cold and a cat.
The thing in the thumbnails of weather balloon? Okay. It's not getting very high. You ain't getting very good weather data with that, you know? You need a little bit more altitude. Feel good ink? Why is there feel good ink? That's like the first source I've recognized in a hot while. I don't actually actively listen to the Gorillaz, but I mean, I know some of their songs. We bring the boom, oh god. And the fucking, like, the Drink of Blood or thumbnail getting, like, the cartoon set, like, effects, whatever that is, the, what's the name of that type of effect where someone gets, like, discombobulated in the cartoon? I don't know what that's called. Like angels circling around your head, but anyway. He dies. I don't think he's dead, he's just like discombobulated. I don't know. Anyway, we got one left. Let me go ahead and close it off. After this, I'm gonna end the stream and make some food. Gonna throw some old McDonald's leftovers in the deep fryer. I mean, not the deep fryer, sorry, the air fryer. Never used an air fryer before, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, let's pull out this last rip here. Drake has Toon Force Llama.
Hey, Luigi.
This, wait. Am I repeating the one we just saw? Shit, give me a sec. Are we repeating the one we just saw? Yes, we are. We're repeating the one we just saw. Give me a second. I copied the wrong one. I'm sorry. I apologize, chat. I copied the wrong one. Here we are.
Death to America!
Alright recognize that, like, video effect, the plane crashing video effect. I used that at one point.
Fucking shit, guys. Fuck you! Wow,
We got plenty of Jack Black.
it's just like old times. This comeback is gonna be just like old times.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Do you dudes want any? Bring me a glass filled with water. 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 I don't think we have that.
Is this like Robot Chicken or something? Robot Chicken? Sorry. It reminds me of like the animation of like Robot Chicken or something.
Wow, wow. That sounds really...
Neil sees... Okay, that's a good joke. Wow, wow. From the fucking Mouth, that one Mouth album from the mashup album from Neil Cicerega. Okay. Wow, wow. I need to re-listen to those Neil Cicerega mashup albums. I hope he releases another one soon. It's been like how many years since we've had Mouth Dreams? Like, I don't even know when Mouth Dreams was released at this point. I know I did like some tier list or something about Mouth Dreams when it first came out. But man, I need more. I really need more. I'm sorry.
Change, dude.
When did we get
the Yakuza
from very rare countries like Greenland and Cuba? Okay, we had some Yakuza? Okay. I don't know if there have been many Robot Chicken rips.
Oh my god!
What is that?
Oh, hold up! You shot me.
Okay.
Hey, they were out of water. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We would not waste our bullets on a simple roadie. Roadie? I'm in the band.
Okay. And the stupid the split second frame at the end of like the grayscale like rest in peace photo, like the stupid SpongeBob edits. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think that's enough. The Pledge of Allegiance. It appears in the skit. I did hear the Pledge of Allegiance there. Oh, sing and you sing. I know not everyone in chat's an American, but yeah, we had to definitely do that every day. Yep, that was in school. Yep, every day. God bless America. Insert eagle screaming clip here. But anyways. Yep, so that was the last rip of the stream. Let me go ahead over to the ending soon tab. An in-universe fake song from SYNC in the Robot Chicken skit. I haven't actually seen that skit. Like, I've seen some Robot Chicken, but I haven't actually seen whatever skit that was supposed to be. So, fair enough. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna go make me some food. I do want to thank you all for joining the stream. We got a good 2.5 hour stream in. That's not too bad. So, yeah. I will see you on the next stream. It'll probably be a lore stream. I mean, I don't know exactly. Just, again, pay attention to the Discord. I'll announce everything there. And I will see you all next time. Peace out, and have a good night.